brains, neurons.
Hey, what are you working on?
I'm learning about the central nervous system.
Oh.
So basically, what it is you have your brain, and then you have a spinal cord that runs down through the length of your body that has nerves running through your fingertips. And they're made up of these neurons.
Oh.
The neurons are made up of a cell body that has a nucleus. They have a myelin sheath that protects the axon, which sends messages to the axon terminals that in turn communicate with the dendrites of other cells to relay messages.
So, but how do the neurons interact with the brain?
Well, you see, afferent neurons, they send signals from the sense organs to the brain to tell the brain how to respond. And then the brain sends efferent neurons to the glands and muscles so that the body will respond.
Cool.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire.
Hey,
but
Destiny,
tired
what's
today.
up? Hey, what's up? Nothing much. Are you studying for psychology?
Yeah, I'm studying for a test tomorrow.
We had a test?
Yeah.
Can you please tell me what it's about?
Yeah. So we have the 3 parts of the brain.
Okay, that's the midbrain, the hindbrain, and the forebrain, right?
Yeah. And then the lobes of the brain, the 4. You know those?
No.
The frontal, parietal, occipital, and the temporal.
Okay.
And then
Do we have to know what the
hemispheres.
different lobes do?
yeah, we're supposed to know the hemispheres too, which is like the functions of each of the lobes.
Okay. So can you tell me what those are?
So the hindbrain is the basic processes of life,
Okay.
which is the cerebellum, the medulla, and the pons.
Okay.
Then the midbrain and the forebrain. The forebrain is the thalamus, the cerebral cortex, and the cerebrum, which then leads to the lobes of the brain.
Okay. What about the midbrain?
The midbrain is a small part of the brain above the pons, which integrates the sensory information.
Okay, that makes sense. And then what about the hemispheres? What do I need to know about those?
So there's 2 hemispheres, the left and the right. The right is the one involved in art and the spatial, like nonverbal. And
Okay.
then the left is the speaking, understanding, language, all of that stuff,
Okay.
more verbal.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping me study.
Hey kiddo, this is psychology.
Yeah,
Isn't that the frontal lobe?
that's the occipital lobe. The frontal lobe is back here. There's 4 lobes: the parietal, temporal, occipital, and frontal lobe. The frontal lobe is the one that controls the thinking, planning, memory, and movement. The occipital is the one with the images. The temporal is the senses, the memory storage, and the parietal is the interpreting of the sensory info like taste, temperature, and touch.
Good.